Let's talk about how I lesson plan as an unschooling slash natural learning mom. I don't. I pretty much just use this book. This has been really helpful to me because I'm not a very organized person. But rather than working ahead and planning out this massive curriculum, like it has like this ain't me, this ain't me, this ain't my kid. I don't follow a curriculum. I don't like pencil in everything we're going to do for the next little while. You can tell it's pretty much empty. What I do instead is track what we do. I'll track what he chooses to do each day, like what activities he's seeking out, what kind of themes, and then I will build on them. And a lot of times I'm using community resources to look ahead and think what we might be learning about. Like right now it's fall, so I'm going to events at farms. Last week we went apple picking, pumpkin. They had a homeschool day at a local farm, so we learned about pumpkin life cycles and apple trees and how they're harvested and everything like that. So I'll go to the public library and borrow some books and add to those themes and come up with some activities around that to sort of add on that. But it's a lot of like natural, this is what's happening in our lives, this is what's going on in the community. How can we add a little bit more to that learning? For example, it's mushroom season right now in Washington. So we went on a hike this past week and we just looked for as many mushrooms as we could. We took pictures of them. We came back and drew them. We talked about them. And then later that day, we went to a fantastic fungi class at the public library. I brought home some books. We got this beautiful blue oyster mushroom kit from the farmer's market, and we just sliced it open and have been spritzing it with water, and we're going to be tracking its growth, watching it grow, and then of course I will be eating the delicious blue oyster mushrooms that come from this. But we really just go as we go, and I find ways to nurture what he's naturally leaning towards and subjects that he really enjoys. And like I said, I do not fill this thing out and plan ahead. It's just, what are we doing? What are we enjoying? And let's go from there.